Hello everyone, this is HammerTron here with a new animal figurine review for you. This time I am reviewing the Mojo HK Limited Wildlife American Bison or American Buffalo figurine. This was first molded in 2010. I bought this in the store sometime during 2021 or 2022. When I bought it in the store, it had a tag wrapped around its front left leg. Here's the tag. Looks like I paid $6.99 for it plus more for sales tax. I bought it in a Hobby Lobby. They have their own part number, but I used a product code number from Mojo HK Limited. The product code is 387024. Here's some safety information and the Mojo HK Limited information there. So let's take a look at the dimensions of this figure. From the hind leg to the front of the snout there, looks like it's almost 4.5 inches long. At the widest point, looks like it's about 1.5 inches wide. At the highest point to the hump on the back there, it's right about 3 inches tall. So it's a nicely sized animal figurine. I like to buy these in the store so I can check the stability. This does not wobble, so I like that. Now, looks like it has a tail, but the tail is sculpted to be against the body and the leg there, so it doesn't stick out. It seems to be just a little bit of a color variation here. There's some texture sculpted into the body here, so it's not perfectly smooth. Here it looks a little bit different. This is where there's extra shaggy fur. And a little bit on the head there. There's some nice horns that are sticking out to the side there. The horns are just a little bit pliable at the tips. Some nice some nice eyes there. A little bit shiny or glossy to show the moisture of the eyes. Nose looks like it's a bit shinier to show the moisture there. There's some extra fur sculpted hanging down here from the neck. So here we have some manufacturing information on the belly there. The bottoms of the hooves don't have a whole lot of detail, but that's okay. We keep it standing so we don't see the bottom of the hooves very often. And it's kind of thick, so the legs don't bend. These bend just a little bit if we press very hard, but we don't need to do that. So, looks like the horns are painted. So it looks like a pretty nice solid bison or buffalo. So, I like the way that looks. However, I will compare this with the buffalo from Safari Limited that I reviewed a while ago, and that figure is bigger. It is bigger, a bit taller and longer. It seems to have more color applied to it, more painting on it. And the pose is just a little bit different. The back legs, the hind legs are spread out a little more. One of the front legs is lifted, so it's in a nice pose. This one, all 4 legs are flat on the ground. So I think I like the Safari Limited Buffalo more than the Mojo HK Limited Buffalo or Bison. However, the one advantage the Mojo HK Limited Bison or Buffalo has over the Safari Limited one is that the horns stick out on this Mojo HK Limited one. So I like that. The horns, I think, are nice and they should stick out. However, maybe the fur grows a lot and it's very shaggy, so maybe it does cover the horns on the Safari Limited one here. Maybe in real life the Bison horns are covered sometimes, but I still like to see the horns on this Mojo HK Limited Bison. So other than that, I think the Safari Limited Buffalo is a little bit better. But I will be happy to add these to a collection and make a little buffalo herd. It's nice to have a lot of variety of sizes and maybe a little color differences and different poses. So thank you for watching my review video. Remember to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my future reviews. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.